Good morning, afternoon. We're around that time, lunchtime. I just want to pop on really quick. And I went to the Goodwill in Palmyra because I had to take Champ to the vet last night after work. I've never had a dog with hot spots. I know this isn't about really selling, but it's my dog. He came home from doggy daycare, and I don't know if I've given updates on that. I think I did, actually. He's loving it. He has a great time. He comes home and he's exhausted. So on Tuesday when I picked him up, he was wet because we had 70-degree days here Monday and Tuesday. So he was panting a lot. Excuse me, I sneeze. Sneezes always happen when you start talking. How about that? So anyway, I picked him up. He was very wet and damp and just, ew, So I was like, okay, I'll brush him out later. And actually, I forgot to Tuesday night because then we got busy and time just got away from me. So come Wednesday, I decided to brush him. And he loves having his neck. If you've seen pictures of him, he's just a big dog. He's got these big jaws, and he kept getting away from me, like he didn't want me touching his neck. So when I started, and he was still damp, I'm like, this is weird. So when I investigated further, his skin was raw underneath. And my first thought was he got bit by that dog, because I think I mentioned it, a dog was being very aggressive to him on Tuesday, so they had to relocate my dog to a quieter room because Champ is so laid back. It's like you think he does special brownies all the time, but no, he's just laid back. And so he was doing great there. So I thought he got bit, and it got progressively worse on Thursday. And I was watching him, and I started to trim this hair on his neck to get the hair off because it was so warm. And if you know that, that's what you want to do. You want to get air to it because it smelled like rotting flesh. It was really disgusting. That's what it was, because that's what it is, a hot spot. So we went to the vet, and yeah, that's what he had. Thankfully, he didn't get bit. And he was shaking his head a lot. So if you're a new dog owner, pay attention to your dog. He was shaking his head a lot, and he had a dirty ear, not quite to an infection, but it was, it was like a precursor, like it was coming. So I gotta maintain his ears right now and make sure they stay clean. This is a new breed for me. I've never had a dog like this. I'm a Rottweiler girl. So I'm having quite the learning experience and education. But he's doing better today. He's on pain meds and antibiotic. So he's doing well. I got to get him some ear cleaner this weekend. I forgot to pick it up last night. When I was at Tractor Supply, I went for something else and I just totally forgot. I was just wanting to get home. It was a long night by the time I got home. It was like 7 o'clock. It was a long night with the vet and so forth. I was at the vet alone 2 hours. Getting him treated. It was almost a 2-hour appointment. Oh, it was an hour and a half, actually, because I left right before. Yeah, it was an hour and a half. Yeah, I thought it was 2 hours. But anyway, so yeah. So I stopped at the Palmyra Goodwill on my way there because I was early enough and I didn't want to be sitting in the parking lot. And it was uneventful. There wasn't a lot of yarn. I wanted to look through clothes more, but with him in the car, and I just wanted to get in and out, look for yarn, get out real quick, and leave. But I did find some things, and green is, as I mentioned on my video Wednesday, the half price. These are Bass, B-A-S-S sandals. I know they're backwards, but very beautiful. They are size 7, or I keep them. Brand new. Look at the bottoms. Brand new. So they were $15 half price. I paid $7.50 for them. So I'm going to put these up this weekend too, because we're at that time of year. Beautiful. They still smell like leather. Absolutely beautiful. So that was a good score there. Then I got this, which is the, why is the word? Oh God, who makes these? Why can't I think of it? But anyway, I know Philosophy. I think it's Philosophy. So it's fresh cream is the scent. Yeah, right there it tells you. It's right there. So this was $5, not on sale, but resells I saw posted. Oops, let it fall. Was about $40 if I remember right. I don't know if I'm going to go that high, but I'm going to put this up for sale. It's not my scent. I usually spray lavender. That's kind of like my scent. I enjoy that in my bedroom. And then I got 2 other things which I've never bought before. Hopefully they show well. But they're candle holders. And you see they got strawberries on them. They're called Wild Strawberry, I think is what it is. I'm not able to see if it's broken because they have it taped. As you can see, taped up. So I'll look at it more today or this weekend. It's called Candlestick Banquet. That's what's on there. But Wild Strawberry. Oh, they have different names on it. But it's the same candle. Oh, I wish they didn't do that tape on top. Anyway, so they were $3 a piece, not on sale. Someone had them listed. Only one other person had them, and they were like 45. See, I have like that continuous thing today. So I'm going to get them, free them up, look at them, see how they are, and get them listed. But I have a set, and they look in beautiful condition, perfect condition, not broken, not chipped from what I could see. So I'm really positive about that. I'm going to get this up, plus the stuff that you saw Wednesday is still not listed. I got to get those listed. I did list a couple things, so I'm going to do a video this weekend sometime of what I listed. As I mentioned, I've been very lazy. I don't know. I'm going to put that back. This whole working change of schedule is kind of, I'm trying to adapt. Like I feel it's just, and this was a busy week, especially with Champ, with the daycare, trying to get used to that and being out Wednesday. And then yesterday with him, I've had 2 late nights out. I am home tonight. I do need to get him microchipped, so I got to do that. That was one of the, because he's going to go for spaying in April. He's getting spayed. And they need that done before he gets fixed. Or they're doing it, and it's going to cost me $50. So I know somewhere else I can get that done a little cheaper. He's going to get microchipped, and that's this weekend, and I don't want to do anything else. It's cold here. It's 30. I got the fire going. It's a beautiful day. It's a gorgeous day. And I'm happy to be here. Thank you for listening. I know I lost a subscriber, but that's what happens. It is what it is. But I hope you're enjoying this journey with me and learning about things to pick up and to make things and people buy online to help you be more self-sufficient, I guess maybe is the word to use, that you can flip a little bit. But so far this week for sales, I have a yarn going out today. I had a Cadbury bunny go out yesterday. Wednesday, I forget what I had. I had a couple things go out Wednesday. So it has not been the week like it was last week, but it's still a great week. I'm still making sales, and that's all that matters. And that's a direct correlation of me being lazy and not listing. So there is a, was that fable? They always say, if you don't list, you don't sell. Get out there and list, people. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you watching my video, and just keep champing your thoughts that he keeps getting better. The pain meds have knocked him out, so he's not my usual champy. He's asleep. So have a great day, everybody. Bye.